Chhattisgarh government announces Bagless Saturdays in schools. Odisha CPET 2022 schedule released. Over 2 lakh children in MP apply for admission to private schools under RTE. NEP is not another document but a roadmap that guides our education system, says PM Modi. Admit cards for NEET UG 2022 to be released soon. JMI to resume physical classes for all except first-year students from July 16. Mumbai University releases second merit list for UG admission. IIM Bodh, Gaya welcomes 294 students to its MBA and PhD courses. Good afternoon and warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest development in education at top of this hour. This is Rituja reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Chhattisgarh government has announced Bagless days in schools on Saturday, during which yoga, exercise, sports and cultural activities will be organized in the institutions. As said by an official on Thursday, the step has been introduced by the Department of School Education to make school education interesting and practical, he said. It aims to awaken the interest of children and will help them to stay connected with schools. District education officers have been given directions to implement the initiative at the earliest. Exercise, yoga, sports, competition, literary cultural activities, value education, art education, etc. will be organized in schools for schools and classes 1 to 8, said the officials. Principal will be asked to plan the activities for each Saturday of the month and display the same on the notice board, and the work done by created by students will also display it in Saturdays. The Higher Education Department released the schedule for the Odisha Common Post Graduation Entrance Test Odisha CPET 2022 of the official website on Wednesday. As per the notice, Odisha CPET 2022 will begin from August 1st, 2022 and will conclude on August 13, 2022. The exam will be held in 3 sessions. The first session will be from 10 am to 11:30 am, the second one from 12:30 pm to 2 pm, and the last session will be from 3 pm to 4:30 pm. There will be not any exam on August 7, 9 and 11, 2022. The first exam includes the subjects Anthropology, Arts and Science, which has conducted the first session, then a Geography and Marine Science in the second session, and the MBA exam will be conducted in third session. Candidates can check the notice now. The details regarding CPET 2022 schedule. An official has reported that over 2 lakh children have applied for admission to private schools in Madhya Pradesh under the Right of Education Act (RTE) for the 2022-2023 academic session. Of the 2 lakh applications received by Tuesday evening, nearly 70% has been verified so far by concerned officials, said Dhanraju S., the director of Rajya Shiksha Kendra. The applications were submitted on the RTE's official portal, and concerned officials required to verify the same by July 9, 2022. As per information, schools will be allotted to children in the random section process through an online lottery session. Further, the school will be allotted on July 14, 2022, and children will be taken admission in the same till July 23, 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during his visit to Uttar Pradesh, said that the national educational policy is not just another document but a roadmap that shapes our education system. He also added that there is growing need to connect our education with the needs of the 21st century. PM Modi was speaking at the inaugural session of 3-day Akhil Bharatiya Shiksha Sangaman in Uttar Pradesh. He said that fundamental objectives of the national education policy was to bring education out of the narrow through process and integrate it with the thoughts, ideas of the future, and that we should not only prepare for the degree holders but also develop human resources in a way that the nation prepares for the future challenges. I am sure that soon India will emerge as a global hub for education. To this end, we are creating world-class institutes that will help to creating opportunities for the youth. We are making sure that NEP is not just another document in the files but a roadmap that guides our education system. He said. He also added that in the present time, sectors and opportunities that were earlier stereotyped were now being opened for all. Many magazines groups are also enjoying unprecedented opportunities. Throughout the national education policy, we aim to create employers, he said, adding that the education system has the youth have responsibility of fulfilling the dreams of Amrut Mahotsav. The Prime Minister also said that not only did India recover rapidly from the COVID pandemic, but it's also become the fastest growing largest economy in the world. NEET UG 2022, which is the entrance examination for undergraduate medical courses, will be conducted on July 17 at test centers across the country and abroad. The National Testing Agency, which conducts the test, will release admit cards for it soon, and they will be available on the neet.nta.nic.in. Ahead of NET admit card, the NTA has released advance information slips for students where they can find details on the exam cities allotted to them. NEET UG will be held on pen and proper mode in signal shift from 2 pm to 5:20 pm. NT has identified 546 cities in India and 14 cities outside India where the exam will take place. When released, students can download the NEET admit card using their application number and date of birth. Jamia Millia Islamia on Wednesday announced it will be resume physical classes for all except for the first year students from July 16. The university has advised all the deans to faculties to complete renovation, maintenance and repair works of classrooms and laboratories before the classroom began. JMI had resumed physical classes for final year postgraduate and final year undergraduate students in March. The first and second year undergraduate students and first year postgraduate students have been attending classes online, while the physical classes for final year postgraduate students resumed on March 2. Physical classes for final undergraduate students resumed mid-March. The University of Mumbai has released the second merit list for the undergraduate admission in its affiliated colleges. Students who have applied for admission to Mumbai University's programs online can check the merit list on the official website mu.ac.in, and on the college website the MU Second Merit List 2022 is prepared on the basis of the number of seats available after the first round of counselling and the last qualifying marks of the students. The shortlisted candidates will have complete online verification documents and pay online fee along with the declaration from the undertaking July 8 to July 13. The third merit list of the Mumbai University UG Admissions 2022 will be released on July 14. The document verification process for which it will be conducted July 14 to July 16. IIM Bodh Gaya during its orientation program welcomed the academically diverse batch of 285 students to the 8th batch of its MBA program and the 9 scholars of the 3rd PhD program. The program was attended by the new students along the esteemed guest, faculty members and the existing students. Of the 285 students inducted in the MBA program, 60 are female with 146 students having previous work experience. The average work experience of the batch is 30 months. The batch comprises the students of multiple disciplines like engineering, science, commerce, humanities, management, language, law, dentistry, fashion designing, and pharmacy. The year 9 new PhD scholars, including 4 females, have been admitted to institute the areas of operation management, economics, finance, organizational behavior, and human resources management, strategy, marketing, and IT. Professor Vinita Saya, Director IIM Bodh Gaya, welcomed new batch and wished them a good luck for exciting and enriching with the institute. She guided the students to the core of the ideas and principles of the institute to emphasize that the vision of the institute is to make future mindful, socially responsible business leaders. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website, theENN.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Signing off, this is Rituja.